How am I going to know about court? Because I don't want a bench warrant, right? A great question that you should ask your lawyer before you hire them. Ryan Brown from J. Ryan Brown Law. This is part 5 in questions you should ask a criminal lawyer before you hire them for your criminal case. And this is a big one. If you miss court in a criminal case, you will get a bench warrant or an FTA. And if you get pulled over for running a stop sign, you're going to get arrested and you're going to go to jail, and that sucks. And no one wants that to happen. So we make sure very, very carefully that that does not happen, right? And whoever you hire, you need to ask them, how am I going to make sure that I don't miss court? Okay? The way that you're notified of court generally is that you get something in the mail, okay? But you need to ask your lawyer, do I have to rely on getting a court notice in the mail to come to court? Like, I'm paying you a bunch of money for this criminal case. Are you going to do anything to let me know that I have court? Or do I have to keep an eye on the mail myself? Well, at J. Ryan Brown Law, we're going to make sure that you are never in doubt about your court dates and never have to worry about missing court dates and getting a bench warrant or an FTA. Now, you should still get notice in the mail. That comes from the clerk's office at the courthouse, and that's great. That's a great backup plan. But primarily, our strategy is to make sure that you get a series of text messages before your court date that tells you where court is, when court is, what time court is. That way you don't ever have to guess. And that way that our clients are protected and that they're not getting bench warrants and FTAs because something got lost in the mail, because that's just not good enough for our clients. So we make sure that they are getting those messages ahead of time so that they know where to go, they know what time to be there, all of those things. We think that is just, part of our core value of giving someone an unparalleled customer experience to where they don't have to worry about little things like where's the courthouse at, because you got better stuff to worry about, okay? Ask your lawyer when you're doing that consultation, how are you going to let me know when my court date is, right? The lawyer's got a bunch of cases, but you've only got one, or a few perhaps, but hopefully only one. And it's very important that your case is taken care of. Ask the lawyer, how am I going to know where my court date is? How am I going to know when, where, what time? Those are questions that you deserve to have answered. Please hit subscribe for more information about criminal law in Georgia. And if you have any questions, call us 470-635-1725.